Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Vershi podcast. I am so excited for this one.
Oh, yeah.
We're diving into something I know a lot of you are curious about,
hmm
how to get that healthy, radiant glow naturally.
Yeah,
We've got some awesome info about kale and its incredible skin
for
benefits.
sure.
You ready to unpack this?
Absolutely. Kale is often seen as just
Mhm.
a salad staple, but it's honestly a skincare powerhouse.
Oh,
It's like nature's secret weapon for healthy, youthful skin.
I'm intrigued already.
Awesome.
So what is it about kale that makes it so good for our skin?
Hmm.
I have this article here, kalearticle.pdf,
Right.
and it mentions something about antioxidants.
That's right.
Okay.
Kale is packed with antioxidants,
Okay.
particularly vitamin C and E.
Mm-hmm.
You see, our skin is constantly bombarded by things like pollution and UV rays.
Right.
These create these unstable molecules called free radicals
Okay.
that damage our cells and break down collagen.
Collagen, that's the stuff that keeps our skin firm and plump, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like the scaffolding that holds it all together.
Exactly. And as we age, our collagen naturally depletes,
Right.
which is why we start to see wrinkles and sagging.
Yeah.
But here's where the antioxidants in kale come in.
Okay.
They neutralize those harmful free radicals,
Okay.
essentially acting like little bodyguards for your skin cells.
So kale helps us fight wrinkles by fighting those pesky free radicals.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Yes.
But this article also says kale is a collagen booster.
Uh-huh.
How does that work?
You remember how I mentioned kale is rich in vitamin C?
Yes.
Well, vitamin C isn't just an antioxidant.
Right.
It's actually a vital ingredient that our bodies need to produce collagen.
Wow.
So eating kale or using it topically gives your skin the tools it needs to replenish its collagen stores.
Oh.
It's like giving your skin a collagen building boost from the inside out.
Okay, so it's fighting damage
Yeah,
and helping rebuild at the same time.
exactly.
Double duty.
Yes.
Now, what about inflammation? I know a lot of people struggle with skin conditions like acne rosacea or eczema.
Mhm.
Can kale help with that too?
It absolutely can.
Okay.
Kale has amazing anti-inflammatory properties,
Ah,
which can help soothe redness and irritation.
Right.
Think of it as a natural calming agent for your skin.
Mm.
So for those with inflammatory conditions, incorporating kale could be a game changer in managing flare-ups and promoting a calmer complexion.
You know, whenever I think of hydration, I just think of drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
But this article mentions that kale can hydrate your skin too.
Right.
Is that just from topical application or is there something else going on?
It's actually both.
Oh, wow.
Kale is naturally hydrating whether you eat it or use it in skincare.
Okay.
When you eat kale, the fiber content plays a key role.
Okay.
Fiber helps regulate digestion and improves your body's ability to absorb and retain moisture,
Mm.
leading to better hydration throughout, including your skin.
So a healthy gut equals healthy hydrated skin. I'm
Mhm.
starting to see the connection here.
Exactly, exactly. And when your skin is properly hydrated, it looks plumper, smoother, and more radiant.
Yeah. Who doesn't want that?
Right.
Not me, that's for sure. Okay, so we've covered antioxidants, collagen inflammation, and hydration. Kale is ticking all the boxes so far.
It is.
This article also mentioned something about glucosinolates.
Okay.
I have to admit, I have no idea what those are.
Don't worry, a lot of people haven't. Glucosinolates are these amazing compounds found in cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, and cauliflower.
Okay.
They're basically like little detox warriors for your body.
Oh, wow.
When you eat kale, the glucosinolates activate enzymes that help neutralize harmful substances and flush them out.
It's like an internal cleanse for your skin.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And that internal cleansing can lead to a brighter, less congested complexion
Okay.
and even help with things like breakouts.
Wow, kale is seriously impressive.
Oh,
But hold on. The article also mentions that kale can help protect against sun damage.
yes.
Does that mean I can ditch the sunscreen?
Definitely not.
Okay, good.
Think of kale as your skin's backup support system when it comes to sun protection.
Gotcha.
The antioxidants in kale help bolster your skin's natural defenses against those harmful UV rays, but sunscreen is still your first line of defense.
Okay, good to know. So kale can help protect, but it's not a sunscreen replacement.
Right.
All right, so we've talked a lot about the amazing things kale can do for our skin,
Yeah.
but how do we actually make it a part of our routine?
Mm-hmm.
What are some practical ways to incorporate it besides, just eating it?
Well, you're absolutely right. Eating kale is a great place to start, and it's easier than you might think to add it to your diet.
Right.
You can toss it into smoothies, soups, stir fries. You can even make it into chips.
Kale chips, now you're talking.
Yes.
I'm always up for a healthy snack.
Yes.
But what about topical applications?
Sure.
Are there ways to use kale directly on our skin?
There definitely are. In fact, kale is becoming increasingly popular as a skincare ingredient.
Really?
You can find it in cleansers, serums, masks, toners, all sorts of products.
Oh, really? I had no idea. I've never actually seen any kale-based skincare products before.
You might be surprised. They're out there and they're gaining popularity.
Okay.
For example, a kale-infused cleanser is a great way to gently remove makeup and impurities while infusing your skin with antioxidants right from the start of your routine.
That makes sense. What about serums and moisturizers? I'm always on the hunt for a good hydrating serum.
Well, for hydration, a serum or moisturizer with kale extract is a great option.
Okay.
Serums are generally lighter and absorb quickly, while moisturizers provide a more intense dose of hydration. Think of the serum as a targeted boost of hydration and the moisturizer as a protective barrier that locks it all in.
And what about those DIY face masks we mentioned earlier? Those always seem like a fun way to pamper yourself.
They are, and they're super easy to make. You
Right.
can simply blend some kale with yogurt or honey, apply it to your face, and let it sit for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like a mini spa treatment right at home.
Okay, so we have cleansers, serums, moisturizers, masks. And what about toners? Are those available with kale too?
Yes, they are. Kale toners can be really refreshing and hydrating.
Okay.
Plus, they help prep your skin for the rest of your skincare routine.
It's amazing how versatile kale is. You could eat it, drink it, and even slather it all over your face.
I know, right? It's truly a remarkable ingredient.
Yeah.
And the best part is that it's completely natural and readily available. You can find kale at just about any grocery store.
That's true.
Yeah.
So let's say someone is convinced and ready to try out some kale-based skincare products.
Okay.
Any tips on what to look for?
Absolutely. My biggest tip is to always check the ingredient list.
Okay.
Make sure kale is listed prominently, ideally within the first few ingredients.
Right,
That way, you're getting a good concentration of its beneficial compounds. Also, look for products free of harsh chemicals, parabens, and artificial fragrances.
Okay.
Those can irritate sensitive skin.
So quality over quantity when it comes to kale skincare.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And don't be afraid to experiment a bit to find what works best for your skin.
Okay.
Everyone's skin is different, so what works wonders for one person might not be the best fit for another.
Great advice. Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
We've learned that kale is a nutritional powerhouse that can benefit your skin in so many ways.
Absolutely.
It's packed with antioxidants, boosts collagen, soothes inflammation, and even helps detoxify your body from the inside out.
It really is a holistic approach to skincare.
And the best part is it's easy to incorporate into your routine,
Yeah.
both through your diet and your skincare products.
It's all about making those small changes that can have a big impact on your overall health and well-being.
You know, it's funny, we often hear about the importance of a balanced diet for our overall health.
Right.
But how often do we stop and think about how our food choices impact our skin?
That's such a great point. Our skin is our largest organ,
Right.
and it's constantly reflecting what's going on inside our bodies.
Exactly. So if we want to achieve that healthy, radiant glow, we need to start by nourishing ourselves from within.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself or follow a restrictive diet. It's
Wow.
simply about making conscious choices and incorporating more nutrient-rich foods into your daily routine.
Like kale.
Exactly.
It's not just a salad anymore. It's a skincare superhero in disguise.
It really is.
So the next time you're at the grocery store, don't just walk past that leafy green goodness. Grab a bunch of kale and give it a try.
Yes.
You might be surprised at how much your skin loves it.
I agree.
And who knows, you might discover a new favorite food along the way.
That's the best kind of discovery.
It really is amazing how much one simple vegetable can do for our skin.
Yeah, it really is a testament to the power of nature.
Absolutely. Well, this has been an incredibly insightful conversation.
It has been.
I know I've learned a ton about kale, and I hope our listeners have too.
Me too. It's always exciting to share this knowledge and hopefully inspire people to take a more holistic approach to their skincare.
Right. It's not just about expensive creams and serums.
Yeah.
It's about nourishing our bodies from the inside out.
Exactly. And sometimes the simplest solutions, like adding more kale to our plates, can have the most profound effects.
I think that's a great takeaway for everyone listening.
Yeah.
So the next time you're feeling like your skin needs a little boost, remember the power of kale.
I couldn't agree more. Embrace the green goodness.
All right. That wraps up our Virshi podcast on kale for skin health.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and a huge thank you to our expert for sharing their incredible insights.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And to all our listeners, if you enjoyed this episode and want to hear more insightful content that can help you in all areas of your life, Make sure to like and subscribe to the Vershi podcast
We'll see you next time.
for another fascinating topic.